My name is Destiny Brock. I was born and raised right here in Cincinnati. I am a second year operations management and entrepreneurship double major. I'm currently on co-op at Meritor down in Florence. I work in product management, specifically in brake and wheel end. My main team last semester was just air brake and wheel end specifically. I really didn't deal with shoes and friction, brake drums, air compressors, or any of that. This year they kind of switched it up, and now we're going to be working across all the product lines within that one segment. Right now I'm personally responsible for a launch for wheel attaching nuts, as well as helping to train the new co-op. I like to do two main things when I have free time. I like to either relax or travel. If I know I'm going to have a long period of time where I'll be free, I want to set it aside to travel. I feel like traveling is the best way to gain new experiences and develop as a person. The way I got to UC is kind of, from my understanding, pretty common. It wasn't really my first choice, maybe like my fifth or sixth. My first choice was Baylor in Texas. I got waitlisted and I was absolutely heartbroken. I decided I was going to go to a school for as low a cost as possible and transfer out. I was going to go to Baylor. And so I had two choices where I could go for free, or I could go to the Mount over in Delhi for maybe $1,000. I decided I didn't want to pay anything if I was going to go to a private university that's going to be really expensive. So I had two options, which would be OSU because I was a young scholar, so I could go for free. Or I could go to UC with the Pride Grant, and I could go for free if I stayed at home. If I stayed on campus, it'd end up costing me something, but it really wouldn't be that much considering. So I chose UC because it was close to home, so I knew there would be no point in going and traveling just to transfer out into a whole nother state. So I stayed at home. I really liked UC, which is the consensus I got from most other students that didn't want to come. It's very welcoming, and you just feel really comfortable, so at least most of the people I've met have decided to stay. And I decided I liked it so much, I actually wanted to move on campus. I joined Gen 1, which helps cover some of my housing, and it's also provided me another community that would provide foundation for support.